Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Logan with Campfire Taco, back at it. Today, I'm pretty excited because we're going to be replacing these taillights with these AlphaRex Luxx-Series. These are the red and black color. I didn't want I can't remember what the other ones were called, Alpha Black and Black and White or something like that, because this red right here was white on those other ones, and the style was a little different on one of them too, but they were both white instead of red, and I didn't want that color on this truck because I just don't think it'd look that good with the white popping out. I never really liked the white pop out on trucks, truck taillights, but we're gonna go ahead, get these installed. I'm sure everybody knows how to install them. It's super simple, but it's just these 3 bolts, and then literally it's plug and play. So I'm gonna do one side and show you how they look in the daytime with all the functions, with the new taillight versus the regular taillight, and then at night I'll take it out and do the same thing, and then later, and then after that I'll go ahead and throw the other one in. But I didn't really find any videos of people with the old and new one together, so I wanted to get that out there to see if to hopefully help somebody if they're looking to buy these, see how they perform, you know, the brightness and functionality and everything. So we'll get into that. And then I also got a couple of these decals and then a patch. My first patch, I'll go ahead and throw that on the ceiling above my head. And then these decals, not sure if this is driver or passenger. I think this is the wrong side. Nope, this is right. So these are just gonna go right here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like them, but you know, they were cheap. So we're gonna see how that looks too. I think it'll look pretty nice. It'll go good with this truck. So yeah, we'll get right into it. So these 3 bolts are just 3 10 mils. Just hit it with a wrench or socket or whatever, and then the headlight will just pull right out. I'll go ahead and put it on time lapse and show you guys what I'm talking about. So there's the bolts that we got out, and then there's just 2 clips, 2 little pins right here and back here, obviously behind the headlight. So you just pull it out a little bit. You won't break them. And they just pop right out. Then you're gonna go ahead and unpin those 3 oh, sorry, you guys couldn't see. Go ahead and unpin those 3 connections with the little push pin on the side there. Press that in, pull them out, and then it's just tossing the new ones back in. Also, don't remove this plastic until you're done, until it's on. You know, you can peel it back around the edges, just so it doesn't get pinched. But leave that on until the very end, after they're on and you're done touching the lenses, getting them dirty and possibly damaged. So with these connections, you can either twist them and then pull them out, the whole bulb, or you can press that pin and then pull just the plug out. That's what we're going to eventually want to end up doing. But it might be easier to just twist all 3 of them out and then work on getting the connection out of the light, which I think I'm going to do because these run pretty good. And I know with my luck, I'll get like 2 of them out, and then the 3rd one I'll try and yank, and then I'll end up dropping and breaking the glass. So I'm going to twist them out, and then set the headlight or the tail light aside, and then I'll work on getting the connections out of the lights. And yes, I'm using worn down gardening gloves because they're thin. I can still work with my fingers, and it's filthy back here, and I just showered. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and twist these out. Okay, well, that one already came out nice and easy. I'll put that light back in. Twist. twist. All three of those are out. I'm gonna go ahead and set this aside. So I'm gonna keep the old tail lights in case I ever sell the truck or whatever, or just get a new one. And then I can just put this whole truck back to stock, and then bring the new nicer stuff with me for my new truck. Okay, well, I got the bulb out, but the bulb connection to the harness is still attached. That doesn't really help me. Alright, these connections are real stingy. At least the last two were. So what I ended up doing was jamming my flathead in between here and that external piece, like diagonal up here, and then I wedged it down, pushing this out of it, and then that seems to do the trick, and then kind of work your way around it. Obviously just a ton of dirt and dust inside, so it's going to be a little hard, but you'll get it. That part's done. It's as simple as just plugging them up, matching them up. That go in there, this will go in there, and then the LED, or that wire will go to the new LED plug. There's one, there's two. There's the third one. And simply, upside down, there we go. Make sure the wires are out of the way. So it should be fine. And then just slide it back into place. Get that plastic out of there. Line them up with the pins. Oh. Hold on. So the wire was actually in the way. Now we can line them up with the holes. That, and then just throw the bolts back in, and you'll be set. Okay, there we have it. She's in. Here's the fun part. Well, the first fun part. Oh yeah. That is pretty. It's got a car wash too. Whatever. I think I'm gonna like those. So we'll go ahead and get it fired up. I'll grab my girlfriend for some help hitting the brakes and recording, and then we'll show you guys how they look. Got the girlfriend in there. So this is with the lights off. It's the brake light. What you doing? Left and right turn signals, it looks like. Hazards. Brake lights. And reverse lights. So you can't even see the reverse lights come on that side. I wonder if they work actually. That explains something because it didn't look like I've been seeing them when I'm backing up at night. But yep, so we're gonna, I'll show you guys what it looks like at night. I'll take it out when it's dark out and show you guys the same thing. All right, you guys, here we are at nighttime. Lights on. Hazards. Okay, so the right side tail light is definitely out on the old ones, but the driver's side definitely lights it up a lot more. I can tell in the backup camera and in the cab. That's the output. It looks good too. I like it. All right, we're gonna get that passenger side thrown in, and then I'll get you some more videos. All right, you guys, got both of them in. It was a lot quicker that second time, knowing what you're doing with the plugs and how to get them done. But here we go. So there's a startup. Okay. Left turn signal. Brakes. And reverse lights. So there is the output just against the woods right here. But they're definitely brighter, I think, than stock. At least they look brighter because of the LEDs. But they're good looking taillights. I like them a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helped. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed again. Again, had a lot of fun making this video. Hope it helped. And thank you for watching. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments for me. I know sometimes my direction can get a little confusing, but I'm getting the hang of it. Trying to figure out what I'm doing versus explaining it to you guys, and then if I learn something new, adding it on and making sure that I pass it along to you guys. But anyways, like I said, I'm still enjoying it. Hope you guys are too, and hope you guys like the look of the lights. I definitely recommend them. I'm very picky about what I put on my vehicles. I spend a lot of time, researching the best bang for my buck, what's gonna look the best, perform the best, and ultimately I decide on these AlphaRex Luxx-Series red black, I think they're called. But I'll go ahead and link them in the description, as I have been doing the past couple videos. And yeah, you guys take care. One last thing before I get out of here, or two last things actually. Got my first patch up here in the ceiling. I'll probably move that around a little bit, just so it's not right on that curve right there. And the first patch. And also, while I was waiting earlier for the sun to go down, I threw these decals on. I like the look of those. This one under the door. And to come around. Also, you can hear the buzzing in the light. With headlights, it's common for like the fan to cool the lights down, the LEDs down. So I'm pretty sure on the taillights that's what that is too. But don't quote me on that. There, you just heard the fan turn off. But then over here, squeeze through between me and my brother's Jeep. My truck and my brother's Jeep. I love the mountain decal. I think it goes really good with with the color of the truck. I'm enjoying it. I'm just really enjoying everything about this truck. I love, you know, I love building vehicles to how I like them, and this is a ton of fun so far. Yeah.